Hi, loves. We're back with another one. I know, two videos back to back. Crazy. I know. I'm really trying to upload a video every day for the month of March. I think I can do it. What y'all say? I have the content. I just need to sit down and edit it. But anyways, today we are doing a blue chrome Frenchies. As you can see by the picture, the thumbnail, they're super cute, super sleek. And I'm also going to tell you guys how I work with chrome and do designs and stuff like that. But I'm going to go in with my regular prep. You guys all know my 1-2 step. But yes, going in reverse from left to right and just kind of pushing her cuticles up and just grazing it just a little bit on her nail bed. Not too much. You don't want to do too much on the nail bed. But she has beautiful nail beds, by the way. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always make YouTube videos with her fingers. She's like the one that gets the long taper square looks. But yeah, this is her. This is my girl. She does fun stuff here and there, but we wanted to keep it a little simple today. So I am using a fine sanding brand. I think the grit is 240. I think the brand is called Medi Tools. I'm not sure. I got them from a local nail supply store, but we are just removing that shine from her nail bed. You want to go lightly. I don't know why it looks like I'm going in on her nail bed right now, but I promise you I am not. But I'm going super lightly, just removing that shine. The speed of my drill is probably at a 1.5, 2 or so. Yeah, something like that. So I realized I had already pre-picked and sized her tips out, and I didn't put it in the video, but we're gonna go in and etch the tips. She is using the Chan Legend and Apres collab, which is the extra long sculpted square. I love these tips. They just look so nice. I wish they came longer, to be honest, sometimes. Even though these are pretty long for some, but like with people with long nail beds, it doesn't look that long on them. So I am etching the inside for adhesion, and then I'm doing the top so that I can get a nice flush cuticle area and I wouldn't have to seal the cuticle as much. And I did say in my last video that Apres does have new tips that have thinner it's like thinner at the cuticle area, so that definitely saves that step. I do still mean to order them. I actually went through all my inventory today and figured out what sizes I need and what shapes I need. That is honestly like the struggle, is restocking all the stuff that you need as a business owner. Like, I can't stand doing that. But anyways, we're gonna etch all the tips and then we're gonna prep and prime. And again, I'm not putting music because you guys probably don't even like the music. I'm not sure. I don't know. But just enjoy this little moment. You guys already know my go-to OPI Band-Aid to dehydrate and Apres Prep gel primer. Not prep, sorry. A Apres gel primer. It's number 2 in their gel-like system. That's my go-to. That's what I use. I've heard a lot of people use what is it called? Young Nails Protein Bond, and that works just as good. You can honestly use like any primer. I feel like it just has to be sticky for the gel to stick, and I would recommend not using an acidic primer. So a non-acidic primer would be best. And of course, going in with my GLAM gel glue. It is available on my website, so if you would like to purchase, the website will be linked down below in the description box. And I don't put anything on her nails. I just go straight into the tip and glue it on her nails. And how I like to do it is I do a thin layer, just like I did, and then I'll scoop it at the end, and then I'll put it down at a 45-degree angle. That way I know the gel is not seeping on the side. It will just go straight down to where I place the gel. It like basically makes a guide for it to go down the nail, if that makes sense. I really don't know how to explain things, y'all. This is why I can't be doing classes because, y'all, I just be saying stuff and I don't even know if you guys understand me. Now I'm taking my 100 grit nail files, also available on my website, and she's keeping the length, so we're just making it super square and making the what am I trying to say? Making the tip nice and straight. Sometimes the tip could be a little bit wider, so I like to make sure it aligns with the sidewall of her nails. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. It doesn't take too long. It's always easier when you don't cut the tip. Um, but sometimes my clients still make me cut it. But my girl here, she love it long. So, and I'm trying to find longer tips. So if you guys know any tips that are longer than this one, please let me know. Like, I'm in search of super long square. All right, guys, this is a key part in having long lasting retention. A lot of people always ask how I seal the cuticles, how do I know it's sealed enough, or what does it mean by sealing the cuticles? And how I can explain it best is I am blending this tip into her natural nail as close as possible without touching the nails. I want it seamless in that area. I want it to grow out like it's her nail. So basically, like in the beginning, when I'm etching the tips, I etch the top of the nails so it makes it thinner in that area and it kind of makes it already seamless. But sometimes when you are applying the tip, it can, like, sometimes glue can seep out or it just looks like a press on. Like on this middle finger on the sidewall, you can see the lining of the tip. So I just want to blend that in. And since I did etch the cuticle area before I applied the tips on top, it just makes this process a little bit easier and a lot more seamless. And it just looks so good when it grows out. But I also like to do like a 3 tap motion. So each side I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just keep going around the nail. But you see how it's seamless now? Like you can't even tell that is a press on, but I am using the pan of 5-in-1 bit. It is on my Amazon storefront if you want to purchase. It's in the coarse medium. You can also use fine, whatever works for you. If you tried this bit, let me know how you like it. But I've been using this bit a lot. I usually use like the carbide bit. That's not safety, but I've been liking this bit a lot. See, like this sidewall right here, I'm just blending it in this area. It doesn't need too much blending. Just mainly the sidewalls for me, but yeah, it just looks nice and flush. All right, so the first color I'm gonna go in with is Sweet Touch from Ivy, of course. If you want to purchase these colors, they are linked on my website. The link will be down in the description box. And I'm gonna do one coat of this, and then on top, I'm gonna go in with Necessary Nude, and it just gave it such a nice color. Like, it's kind of like a milky nude. You can also do Necessary Nude on bottom, this on top. It just gives it a little different, just a little different touch. All right, now this is a key part to doing chrome designs. So my polishes are basically non-wipe, so it means it does not have a sticky layer. If your polishes do have a sticky layer, just wipe with acetone and then you can go in with your design. But mine is already a non-wipe, so chrome will stick to it without any type of top coat. So I just take a buffer, a very soft buffer, and you just want to lightly take that shine away. But if you still have trouble and your gel polishes are sticky still and you wipe with acetone, alcohol, everything, and your chrome is still sticking to the base, I suggest you take a buffer and just buff away that shine. You just want to do it lightly. You don't want to leave any scratches on the nail because then if you do the design, you'll be able to see it. So I'm just going in on the soft side of this buffer and just taking that shine away. And after I do that, I'm going to go in with some alcohol or acetone and just wipe away the dust before I go in with my black gel polish. And I do this after I cure both layers of polish, by the way. I cure them for 60 seconds and then I buff. So now I'm gonna go in with my black gel polish. It's super black, super pigmented, but I'm polishing very, very thin layers. So if you see any streaks, it's because I'm polishing very thin. I don't want it to be too thick. And I am using my 15 millimeter liner brush. And I basically, when I do my Frenchies, this is how I do my Frenchies fast. Especially with like pigmented colors like black, I will outline it first and then do the sidewalls, and then I'll just take the bottle and I'll fill it in. But I will do all my black Frenchies, make sure it's nice and crisp. So once I'm done with all my Frenchies, it doesn't matter if it's pigmented because it's just going to be covered with chrome. I do cure it in the light for 60 seconds. And once it's done curing, you just apply the chrome right on top of that black. You don't need an extra top coat. And y'all, this blue chrome is everything. I got this chrome on Amazon. It came in a pack of like 24 colors of chrome, and it is linked on my Amazon storefront. But it is so beautiful. Like, I haven't done blue chrome. I've been doing gold, silver, pink, but I have not done blue, and I am obsessed. Okay, so basically, I apply the chrome and I dust it off, and nothing sticks to my base coat, and that applies to like any type of design you're doing with chrome as well. So please try this method out if you are having trouble with chrome designs, and let me know how it works for you. Um, because I know when I first seen chrome designs, I used to hate doing them because I struggled so much with the chrome sticking to like the base color. I couldn't stand it. It looked so ugly. I didn't like it. It just wasn't my thing at the time. Now, y'all need my black gel polish or my white. You can use black or white. White just makes chrome looks brighter, and then black just makes it a more rich color. But try it. Go to my website and try it. Let me know how it looks for you. Tag me. I want to see all the details, okay? But yeah, look how bomb this looks, especially with that base color. So here I'm just dusting it off, and you see, seamless. It may be some spots here and there. It's probably because I didn't buff in like the corners and stuff. But you just go in with acetone and you clean it up with a cleanup brush, and good as new. Also, I hear people have trouble with chrome chipping. I'm sorry if you guys hear my dogs in the background. This is why I don't do voiceovers because my background's always loud. But anyways, if you guys have issues with chrome chipping, after you apply the chrome, you should try doing a base coat and then top coat. It's worked for me, but this time I usually just do top coat because my clients are pretty good with chrome. But yeah, that's my tips and tricks. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you guys think about this look. Subscribe to my channel. Leave some love in the comments. I want to interact with you guys. And then just tell me what you guys want to see next. But yeah, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications. If you haven't done so, do know when I post next. And I will see you guys in the video tomorrow. Bye.